Hey, good afternoon, beautiful people. How are you doing? I hope all is well. This is Herbalist Tora coming to you from my backyard, and I just want to give you a little sight of what has happened with our cold weather. So, if you look behind me, remember that basil? Well, it's all done, 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 done. Done, done, done. Everything else that was still, the only thing that is still having a little bit of some life to it is this, and that is mint. So I put my pineapple in the shed. I bought my avocado in the house. I bought my rosemary in the house. I bought my sage in the house. So I wanted to preserve those. I didn't want to have to start over from scratch with those because especially the sage and the rosemary. I had to start it. I cough when I come home from work because it's so freaking cold in my office. But enough of that. What I wanted to show you today, because I didn't get a chance to do it the other day, I did do a video on how I clean my harvested turmeric. But again, best laid plans are, sometimes things just don't work out. I must have accidentally pressed the off button on my mic because it did have power. But basically, so what I'm going to do really quick today is run through how I clean up the turmeric after I pull it out. So let me flip this around and put it here. And I hope that you get a good sight on this. So this is some of it that I already washed. Okay. They're in here. And as you can see, some of it is light and some of it is not so much. So the stuff that, gosh, I forgot my clippers. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I went to get my shears. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get right into it and show you how I scrub. Now, you can use something as simple as this. This is a standard, yeah, like I said, I did do other videos. So this is a standard vegetable brush, but you can also use a soft toothbrush to scrub up. Okay, this also has like some little rubber nubbies on the end. So basically all I do is I grab, I think I'm going to use the brush and see how it does. Yeah, and you just want to scrub the dirt off. This is not the final. I'm going to rinse these again just to make sure I get as much as the dirt off as I can. Because what I plan on doing with these is some I am going to use for powdering. And I just want to say this, these are for my personal use. Okay, anything that I use for clients or anything that's used in a product, I get from certified organic growers, and I get their certificate of analysis so that if need be, that I am actually stating that I'm using organic products, that I have that evidence. So here I'm just cutting off the feeders. Okay, that's all. So I cut my feeders off. Now you can do this when you're washing it, or you can do it after it dries. That's totally up to you. Okay, totally up to you. I'm just trying to get loose dirt off. And once I'm done with this, like I said, I'm going to, you see when I scrub lightly, it gets the dirt off. Now, you're trying to get off the dirt, not the skin. Okay. Scrub this one. Let's give it a haircut. You see that dirt in there? We want that out. And this I might have to wait until it's dry. Yeah, I didn't want to do that, but whatever. So, and you know, these little bits and pieces that I'm cutting off, yeah, they're going to go in my compost bin. Oh, actually, I'm not even going to put them in a compost bin. I'm just going to throw them in the spent pots of the things that did not survive the cold. So you just want to see, I think a toothbrush works really well. See? Real easy. Nice and easy. And you just want to get off the loose dead leaves. If you plan to use these to store, you want to make sure you do a good job with getting these cleaned off and thoroughly dry, because you don't want to get any mold growing and ruin your whole batch. So what I also will do, I'll get some of this is a dark one, so let's give it the haircut. Actually, let me just do this. That way, they're not all over my table, and I don't have to do anything with it except dump this pot out. You know, you can also use like herb. At this point, you can use like herb shears or kitchen shears to do this. Or if you just want to use an old pair of scissors, you can do that too. Look, you see how that color comes out just for getting the dirt off? I think that these are just absolutely lovely. And I think, you know, I do have a couple of varieties of turmeric. I didn't buy them all at the same time. Some I bought one year, some I bought another year when I thought that they weren't going to make it, and I just bought some more organic turmeric. I soaked it in the water overnight so basically it's more like a gallon of water. If you have spring water, even better, but if not, some tap water will do. But you know, it's got all of that other stuff. This is going to need some water force on it, because you know, I can just break this off. No, I don't like doing that. Yeah, so I'll clip those later, you know. So, you know, you just want to get that dirt off. Like I said, this is just to get the coarse stuff off. When I'm done, I am going to give them a good final tumbling wash. You know, some people who are gardeners, they have potato tumblers. And if you break these up and those holes on your potato tumblers aren't too big, you can break your turmeric up and use that. So the next thing I'm going to do with these when I'm done giving them a full wash is I am going to slice them and put them in a dehydrator. My son, my beautiful baby boy, he bought his mom a convection, because I had a toaster, and he said, "Ma, you've had it for 10 years. It looks like it's ready to be recycled." And he bought me a brand new Ninja convection toaster oven thingy. And the great thing about that is it has a feature to dehydrate. So it'll be nice to try that out. I did use it on some basil, which turned out really well. And it's now in my cabinet, and I use it for my cooking because I did not, see, this would have come up as another new plant. I did not, oops, you couldn't see that, sorry. This would have come up as another set of leaves. So I did not do this before, and I wanted to just see how it was to dry and pulverize some root herbs. So here I am, just scrubbing this off. Like I said, just doing this quickly so that you can see what I do. And I tell you what, I did go and price turmeric. I don't know what the heck happened when I first bought this stuff, but it's actually $6.99 a pound. That is crazy. And I've got about 3 pounds here. Honestly, I've got about 3 pounds here. And, you know, who knows? Maybe I can sell it at the farmer's market. I have to see. You know, I got to get approvals for such things. But basically, that's what I'm doing. And once they're all cleaned up and retumbled, I will show you the finished product. But right now, I just want to thank you for joining me. If you found this interesting, please like my page. If you would like to see more as I do some of these things, because I will be recording how I use a mandolin to slice these, and then the dehydration process. So please subscribe to my channel. And if you know someone that would be interested in doing what I'm doing, please feel free to share. And with that, I would like to say thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you soon. Peace and blessings. And you know, the craziest thing, today it is 64. Yesterday it was 43. The day before it was 29. And overnight it was down into the teens. I think where I live in the Houston metro area, it got down to 18 degrees. So we're going through a serious whiplash in weather here in the Houston metro area. And this is not normal. But anyway, I hope you have a good day, a rest of your evening, and I will see you soon. Peace and blessings. Herbalist Torah coming to you from RLM Herbal Ideals. And by the way, those of you who were wondering, we will not be at the farmer's market because there's going to be another 29-degree day. So with that, peace and blessings. Have a good one. Ciao.